great numbers from years going by. Congratulations. Our fourth Hall of Fame inductee tonight is Glenn Steeber. Glenn began league bowling in 1973. Since that time, his high average was at 229 in the 2005 and 6 season. Glenn has had 3 300 games, 4 games of 299, and 2 this year, and posted 3 800 series, including an 844 series this year. Glenn has 140 series of 700 and above. He has bowled on many championship teams and also has some association titles to relish. Scratch doubles champion with Dave Steeber, his brother, in 1983. The Romy Frieder Tournament champ in 86 and 97. And Scratch All Events Crown in 1989. Glenn was the 2007 Scratch Singles Classic champion and had the privilege of competing in many state and national tournaments. Writes Hall of Famer Brad Stout in his letter of nomination, Glenn has been a very clutch bowler and can be counted on to get that strike when needed. It's been a great pleasure to be a teammate of his for over 20 years, writes Brad. This man has 35 years of bowling in the NBA, and he still bowls 2 nights a week in the 20th Century and Tuesday Lakers League. Let's introduce our next Hall of Famer, Glenn Steeber.
First, I'd like to thank the Manitowoc Bowling Station for this honor and award. When I started bowling my dad's team, the RJ Leagues, I was only 17 years old, and I said, "We're going to stand up here in front of all of you and myself." So I have 2 people to thank. First, I'd like to thank my family for getting into bowling. My wife Terry for supporting me for all these years. My son Peter, who I bowl with on Tuesday nights and against on Thursdays, for taking up the sport, keeping the pressure on me every week to bowl good. There's rumor has it that the little man on Thursday night has to sleep in the garage. And anytime that Peter beats me, my team's always talking about making a trade. So I'd like to thank Brad for the nomination. All my teammates for the last 35 years, especially the Thursday night team, which I've bowled since 1985. It's nice to join 3 of my teammates in the Hall of Fame. Bob Levy, Dan Huber, and Brad Stout. I'd like to thank riders for Amy, Oscar, Steve, for facilities for us.